Let's do this. Let's go here. I don't know what is going on. We'll just go right from here. What's that? Well, we didn't give anybody a heads up, so here we go. We're starting. Yes, it does. Thank you. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. Tonight is Wine and Spirit Night with my partner, Rocky Digati. We are here. We are live in Cancun. For those of y'all who couldn't make it, we wish you could be here, and we are sorry you couldn't make it tonight. So we just wanted to check in. We got everybody here. Everybody say hello. Hey, Cody. We are live. All right. Way to go. There we are. Angelica Espinoza, welcome in. There's Bruce, the man of the hour, the one who coordinated this whole thing. We are live here from Cancun at the Martini Bar. Welcome. That's been a lot of drinking right there.
Oh, yeah.
So we are all in, and we are talking drinks. Guess what, folks? Tonight, this ain't freaking hemp works. It's not. Oh, there we go. So welcome, everybody. Welcome in. Glad to see you there. Hey, we're having some good time. We've been doing some drinking. We're going to do some spirits tonight. But the first thing we always want to do, our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, bless us, guide us, watch over us. Make sure you open our hearts and our minds, keep us safe as we talk to spirits, put the loving bubble around us, and open our minds to the messages that you have for us. So mote it be. Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
We're fine. This is our first time meeting in person.
It is. It is. His wife and I have known each other for decades. However, first time Rob and I actually met in person.
Absolutely. If y'all aren't here, what a thing you're going to miss. This is going to be awesome. The room's starting to fill up, things like that. So we're going to kick this party off. I brought in a couple of wild decks. Did you bring any decks tonight?
I did not.
You did not. Okay. One of the first decks I'm going to roll out, I haven't used online yet.
The Murder of Crows. I saw this. I'm very intrigued.
Yes. You can pull that one open. Okay.
The shaman.
But this is called, the deck we're going to use is the Murder of Crows tonight. We're going to be taking a look. Christina, I might need to get you to help me get this on full screen. Okay. And so I've got no scroll bar or anything. So we're going to get this. We're on a Mac, and I'm not used to a Mac. So everybody hang in there. We'll find out what's going on. You got them?
Yep.
I don't know if you got them or not, but it felt good. Okay. Here, get us on a full screen so I get a scroll bar and everything else.
Like that?
No. I need this to go full.
Oh, you need that to go full.
Yes. You had it for a second. There we go. That's what we need right there. So we are walking the dog here, getting it going tonight. Welcome, everybody. We'll see what's happening. Yeah, but I don't know why we're not getting a scroll bar. I hate freaking Mac. Let's see what happens. There we go. We'll go up this way. So let's start welcoming everybody in. You got any messages or anything kicking around? I was already able. We had the guy that's going to take our pictures here for a bit. That young man, I was able to pick up on his uncle today. We were talking earlier.
Wow.
I also worked with a lady that gave my wife and I a massage, things like that. We're having a good time. Y'all having a good time? Yeah, we are. We're getting this thing started. So let's start right here. Anybody here got any questions? Anything y'all want? Anybody want to get a reading right here and around? What's that? Okay. And your name again? I'm sorry?
That's Irene.
Irene. Okay. Duh. You've been saying your name, and I just had somebody else completely in there. Irene, welcome back. Glad to see you. It's great that I'm getting to meet people in person. We still have more people that are not here yet. So we got a lot of things going. All right. We're going to have to get this deck shuffled. If you're picking up something for Irene right out of the gate, what is that one?
This is a room deck.
Oh, you're on the roof.
I'm on the roof.
On the runes.
On the
Okay. Irene, was there something special you wanted to ask about? Okay, general reading.
Stay the course. And that comes from Alan. Yes.
So Irene's looking for a general reading, and Rocky is already telling her stay the course. That is what's coming through. We'll see what's happening here. What's that?
It's your dad.
It's her dad. Come on over. Y'all are going to get to meet people tonight that we actually read for. Normally you only see them on here, but we got some people here. There we go. This is Irene. Irene, say hello to the world. That's
Hello,
what
world.
All right. So Irene's asking for, wow, is that her dad that I'm feeling?
Yeah, it's veteran of 3 wars.
Okay, because I mean, when she walked up on my back, holy mackerel.
Very distinguished gentleman.
Okay. All right.
Awesome.
Wow. He is so proud of you. You were, oh man, you were like daddy's little girl, light of his eye, that type of thing? Did I get that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He was just doted on all of us. We had all girls, poor man.
Oh, wow. Wow. All girls.
He adored us all.
Okay. There you go. But he is just so proud of you. That's what's coming through. So I'm going to go right here. Murder of Crows. New deck tonight. We're going to do this. Break this out. Yep. All right. And what I've gotten here is the Hierophant. Okay. And when we look on the Hierophant, there's something here. When it comes upside down, the Hierophant, let me show everybody what we've got here. Generally, this is knowledge. But this card came upside down, and it's wanting to jump out of my hand.
It's like
So-
a live wire.
Yeah. What I'm getting here, Irene, is very much that there's some knowledge or something you know, but you're like blocking it. There's something you're supposed to learn or do. Go do. And you know what I get from this is talk to your dad. What would your dad tell you to do? That's exactly what I'm getting here. That's the shadow card. And then when we look here, we have the 8 of Wands. And you know how you said stay the course? There it is. That 8 of Wands is actually talking about, there you go. Show them.
Well, we look at this. We have Tiwaz, which is the victory, honor. Again, stay the course.
Yeah.
Victory, honor. Go on the
These
side
are
of right.
beautiful.
They are.
Yeah, and the fact that Rocky picked up on it right out of the gate. I felt it. And then we've got all the cards to match it.
Well, that's how we work.
Yeah. Stay with your base knowledge. There's something new that's coming your way. Don't be afraid to learn from it. Bring it in. And again, the 8 is always talking about
Melanie?
movement. Who's Melanie? I don't know. Guys out there in YouTube and Facebook, is there anybody that's got a Melanie that would be talking to us? Anybody got a Melanie in their life that would be talking to us? Okay, so it might be somebody from our audience, so we'll find out.
Yes.
But there we go. Absolutely stay the course. And what I've got here is the 6 of Swords. That means it's time to keep moving. Move on. Truck on. You've got this mental battle you're going through or you're going to be going through. You got it. Just plow forward. Okay?
Okay.
That's what we got.
Absolutely agree.
All right.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Welcome to Cancun. All right. Anybody else? Let's see what we got here on the channel. I gotta find the up button because I don't know how all this went.
There's a bangarang.
Oh, did we get a bangarang? Angelica Espinoza, hi. Welcome, bangarang. Come in. Tammy Sprinkle. Good evening, everyone. Glad you are here. Tammy. Christina, my daughter, is sitting across from us holding the light. Gillian's here. Bridget's here. We got a bunch of people here. We're going to have a lot of spirit work this week.
Oh, yes.
We are really going to be strong. So that's what we're doing. Kristen Klein, good evening. Glad to see you. Hi, everyone. Bangarang. Kristen, welcome. Cynthia, Miss Cynthia. I love Miss Cynthia. Howdy, Rob, Rocky, and everyone. Cheers. Cynthia's one that asked us about Hank.
Ah, yes.
So if you've got anything about Hank,
Hank in his car.
Hank in the car. That's how we met Cynthia. And Cynthia and I have been working together almost every week. So, that's one of the things that's going on. All right. You know, Nate the Great, lots of life. Glad this came up on my notifications. You know, if timing couldn't be more perfect. Great. Glad you are here. Bridget, where'd you go? Come back in here. Come back in here. There's Miss Bridget. This is Bridget. Okay. I'm going to be trying to convince her to do some pendulum work later, but she's going to like hit me in the back.
I have my pendulum in my bag.
Oh.
I didn't bring it here tonight.
Okay. So we'll be live more throughout the week. Rocky and I, Becky will be here. Rocky and I are going to be rolling out this week, and we'll do some more one morning. The whole Whiskey Grim thing.
Yes.
Tell them what you think about Whiskey Grim. What do we got going with Whiskey Grim?
I'll tell you your crazy story about what happened that no one believed. We believe you.
That's
Tell
it.
us your story at my story at whiskeygrim.com. And we're going to talk to you and talk to everybody else all about what's going on. Let us know your ghost story, your paranormal story, your demon story. Tell us what's
Alien
happening.
abductions, any of it, we will believe you. Send them
Give us your weirdness.
Give us your weirdness. That's pretty good. Send it to my story at Whiskey Grim, WHISKEYGRIM.com. Website coming hopefully next week. We're about 95% done with it. Podcasts coming, videos coming. We are going to have a ball. If you would like to be on the podcast or on the video to help us tell your story, we would love to have that. That would be great. So there we go. All right. What have we got here? All right. Wish I was there. We wish you were too, Kristen. Glad to see you. Bangarang, come on in. Lucy Hunbier, good. Hi. Glad to see you. Bangarang. Come in, take your shoes off, unadult yourself, and learn that we're here to heal. We're here to have fun. We're here to join in, and we're here to live life and go. What's up?
Got a taker.
Got a taker? What's that? Help me.
Come in. You want to do it here?
Sure, come on over. Come on over.
Hi, I'm Joey.
This is Joey. Nice to meet you, Joey. I'm Rob.
Who are you named after?
My both grandfathers.
Very strong.
Okay. See, right away. Rocky's on it tonight. Wow. Well, is that because we had Italian?
Yeah.
Or is that...
No, you and I were the same. Sicilian. Same thing.
Here we go. Another Italian
Sicilians
connection.
probably don't like it.
And the old Florida crackers left sitting on the sidelines. So that's what
You
we're
got
doing.
your Florida cracker right there.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. All right, Joey, here we go. I tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to do something a little different. You reach in there, you cut those cards. Okay? Yep. Is there something special you want to know about, or are you looking for general advice? What are you looking for?
I'm going to go general, thank you.
Okay. All right.
There's so many questions.
They do. A lot of my best readings start with there. We have the Nine of Cups. This is about bringing things into fruition. This means you're actually, and you know what? Your love life's going to be really cool for a while, okay? The Nine of Cups is there.
That seems dismal, doesn't it?
But now, but look at this. Nine of Cups. This is about the shadow work of the Nine of Cups. But what we have here, the Nine of Cups means happiness, joy, all the subconscious, all of that stuff is starting to pour out and come through and come into the real world. So you're going to be able to manage. Go ahead, Rocky. Say what you got to say.
What's the thing with the water? You love the water, but who was afraid of water? Mother-in-law or aunt or something.
Not thinking anyone offhand.
Terrified of water.
I'm going to tell you where the water's coming from.
Where's the water
Everything
coming
he's picking up is cups. This is every card I'm pulling for him is cups.
from? I'm like,
Okay?
what's with the water?
And water is cups. It's emotion. It's all the subconscious, things like that. It's dealing with the trappings and things and what's going on in your life. And what this is saying is there's something emotional that you're wanting to move on and you're kind of stuck, move on it.
Okay.
Okay? If there's a hidden question to that, I'm not trying to play Cupid here. Well, maybe I am. I enjoy it. But I'm the biggest ass Cupid you'll ever see. You know? So, but what this is talking about is there's something on your heart you need to move on. Okay? something in your life. This is about bringing things. What do you got?
I got support. I got, augmentation and support. Coming to grips with it, kind of moving on through it. Not so much as you have to go deal with it in the moment, but just kind of like acknowledge, then move on. Leave it behind you.
Here we
You
go.
gotta ditch it.
Yeah. So we've got, as the shadow card, we've got manifesting love, manifesting happiness, manifesting joy. We've got there's something that you want even more, go get it. Okay? It's time to charge on, move on, whatever
And
this
take all
is
that
you
baggage
want.
from the past.
Yes, leave it.
Okay.
Any of the baggage from the past, leave it, because that's what we have here, the Five
You know
of
that,
Swords.
right?
Yeah. I fuck with it.
There we go.
So give it a great big pongo and out it goes.
The stuff from the past in the Five of Swords is what's causing you some mental slowdowns, breaks, and makes you put the brakes on when you should move forward. And it's saying you can't win every battle, just take the ones you can get, okay? But this in your love life, it's something that's going to make you totally happy. You need to move on.
And then you get your strength and stability, which is just a reiteration of saying.
So that's where we would go with the general reading right there, and then we would go into more detail.
Great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All
Did
right,
that
guys.
resonate with you at all?
It does. I can put that together. Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
That's
thanks so
what we
much.
need. You're welcome. Thank you. Woo! Bangarang. Here we go. Here we go. All right.
Another one.
Got another one. Come on over. Come on over. We'll get to y'all online in a minute, but these people are here, and you don't get to see us do live readings often. Rocky, I'm going to get you to start with this young man, okay?
And what is your name? Luis.
This is Lewis, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
We are having fun. Here we go. We just got done having a group Italian meal.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Bam. Right between the eyes. There we go.
Very strong.
We got a lot of dads coming through tonight.
Yeah, very. It's, you know what? I'll call it the non-toxic masculinity night.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, very strong. And I'm so sorry for the loss. It's very difficult. I know I lost my dad in the fire, so I understand. It's hard when the person kind of got you, and you feel a little bit rudderless because the one person that got you is gone. They're there. There are other people that
Lean in this way, guys. Get to the mic.
There are other people that kind of understand you and get you, and you need to kind of start. It's very difficult to kind of expose your vulnerability, but I think if you do that, you're going to find that there are people who are willing to support in much the same way and give you that value of support, because you're not that hard to get. You really aren't.
That's awesome.
You're a good at kid.
Yeah, you think people don't get you, but a lot of people do. And you know what? That smile right there, you have a good heart. Your dad wants you to know he's proud of you. You are good at what you do, different things. And this is one of those things that you need to understand. Your spirit can scare people because you have such a light-hearted spirit and you're such a good soul. A lot of people, this is a good thing. You can keep people away.
Like a really creepy grandmother. A grandmother that's a little extra spiritual. She's got somebody. Somebody on the other side is very intuitive.
Okay?
Very intuitive. The Italian.
Speak up.
Your amuleta, right? Is she a little different?
Yeah, a little
Strong,
bit.
yeah.
Very
Intuitive.
noble. Very
Yes.
noble. Very noble.
She's very much with you. Very much with you.
Your dad is here to tell you.
So you're gonna,
Y'all got to talk to the camera. Got to talk. They will not hear
I'm not
you.
even speaking English.
I know, but it's all right. Okay. One of the things, tell me this too, Rocky, because what I'm getting here in the cards that I'm picking up, I've got the Nine of Swords. There's something you're worried about with the family or within yourself that's causing you some stress, all right? But what we've got here is the King of Wands. You need to understand your passion, your desire, your goals will win out. They're supportive of you in the things that are good meaning to your heart.
I'm going to boil it down. You have a strong one. Stay strong, avoid the drama queen.
Yes.
You got a few drama queens.
I do. There's a few.
Yeah.
And that's
You know
what
what?
those cards were
You got to
saying.
stay out of that line of fire.
Yeah, don't let other people get in your shit, okay? You're better than them, let it go, okay? You can love somebody and still not bring them into your fold, okay? I can love my wife. You know what? That's my daughter. Loved her mother when we met, but it didn't work. And to this day, if her mother calls me and says, I need, me and my wife will be there for her. But we can't be together as a couple. Some of that's my fault, okay? What I'm saying is you can still love people and keep them away. And not without the negativity. Yes. Yes. That's very important for you.
And I've been working on that.
Okay.
And I've been working on that.
And that's what I'm picking up that your dad is saying very strong. You're right in doing that. All these other people, they're kind of sucking on you, like draining you dry. Love them, but you can let them go. You can say no. Does that make sense?
That's why I
Yeah.
can't say no. It's hard for me to say no.
Okay. You can love them, but say no. Okay?
Don't be such a people pleaser.
Yeah, don't be a people pleaser. There we go. All right. Thank you very much. Glad you are here. I'm glad you're here. Nice to meet you. One of the newest members of the Bangarang tribe. Glad you are here. Welcome. All right. Let's see what else we got going here.
We had a nice little Latin moment here.
Y'all have a little Latin moment going there? Is that what was going on? All right.
And that's not bullshit, you know.
Yeah. No, that's fine. That's
I'm
fine.
a Portuguese girl.
All right. I'm trying to see where we left off. Hello. Are you guys having fun yet? Hell yeah.
Hi.
Is it my turn?
Sure.
Pull me a card or two. Do the thing that y'all do.
Here we go. That's what we've been doing.
She looks like a cocktail waitress. So sorry. With a blonde beehive kind of look. Who is that? Is that Ellen again? She's like very vain, totally with a blonde beehive, and she's like attached to you. The Wheel of Fortune gambler lady.
Your grandmother, I think that. Was that your mother or your grandmother?
I thought you were talking about. I'm sorry. I was totally off track. Say it again, darling.
She's like very like cocktail waitress, very well put together, blonde, and she's
My
a
mom,
gambler.
my mom or my grandmother. Either one. They both fit that
Little
description.
bit vain.
They both fit that description.
But
You got some new things coming your way. I got the One of Cups here. I've also got the 15. One of the things I see in the 15, that's the devil card. Okay?
treachery.
And the devil is one of those things where we chain ourselves to. Is there something you need to let go of? You're like, I like this. Maybe work. Maybe you put as much into work. I don't know. But it takes strength. You have a very strong inner personality, inner strength. And what I'm getting here, you dropped a card. What I've got here is newness coming in. You're going to have to be careful not to let whatever this new thing is that's going to happen get you addicted to it. Whatever it is, you're going to have to use restraint. You're going to have to use caution. Use strength because it's going to be very powerful. Whatever this is coming in. Okay. And it's going to, because it's going to be something that makes you very happy. All right.
Yeah.
That's what I have. So it will make you so happy.
Take the giddy for what it's worth.
Yeah, exactly. And don't get too attached to it.
Right. Transient. Take the giddy for what it's worth at face value.
Yep.
Don't go too deep into it.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
And
No,
then
no.
the victory honor card.
The what?
The victory and honor card.
What does that mean?
That means that you got to take the high road.
Yeah.
Very much so. Take the high road.
Take the high road.
Donna, you're next. Donna, you're next.
I would really like to hear from my granny or my Uncle John if they have any messages for me. Huh? You're not getting anything?
Oh, reading.
Okay, hold on just a minute. All right. So, Kristen, let me just go with this. I'm not picking anything up, and Rocky's not picking anything up either. But yeah. Come on over here for a minute, Donna.
You're gonna
All
get
right.
it from me because I'm a Munson.
Right. So here we go, Kristen. We're just going to pull some cards for you right now, but I am not getting anything on Uncle John. All right. But what I am getting is, about the trip. We have the Fool. The trip is coming. I know you're wanting to make this move. It's fixing to happen. You're going to be able to make this trip happen. You're going to be able to make this move happen. And you're going to be able to make it happen very, very quickly. I feel this move is coming soon. What have you got, Rocky?
I've got trust and faith. You have to stay strong, stay stable, and stay the course.
That's it. That's basically what we have. You are fixing to be in a place to move and a place to move forward, change, and I'm talking about your physical movement. You are going to this move thing you're wanting to do. It's coming to fruition. So stay that course is what Rocky's saying.
Absolutely.
Hold in. Okay.
What do you think of the specs?
I love the
I'm calling
specs.
them the Steinums.
The Steinums?
Yes.
The glorious Steinums? Here we go. Come on over. Come on over.
Who's next?
All right, Donna's coming in. We'll get to you.
We'll give Steve Linda.
I'm a little challenging.
That's all right. That's all right. So, who's the aunt?
Yeah.
Who's the aunt?
Glasses. What's with the Wheel of Fortune thing?
Look, I don't know.
Somebody that liked to gamble. That's generally what we see with the
Aunt
real.
that like to gamble.
Who did?
I'm thinking about it. An aunt that passed that like to gamble.
We love game shows.
Ask her if she's a nurse.
She is.
Yes.
She's my guardian angel, and I don't know who she is.
Okay.
Ask her if she's from the Heber side of the family.
She isn't. She took care of one of your family members who got attacked.
What'd you say?
She took care of one of her family members and got attacked. She's from outside.
My mother?
No, this is a guardian, like your spirit guardian or a spirit guide that took care of a family member,
Yes.
and then she got attached to the family.
I've met her before, but I don't know who she is. She looks after me. She's my guardian angel.
Okay.
And I don't know who she took care of or who she is.
Why does she say you're not taking care of yourself? Are you not sleeping well?
I'm doing better.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing better. I've lost 110 pounds,
Fantastic.
but I worry about my kids.
I'm down to 50 myself.
Good for you. Congrats.
But here's what you've got to know, and here's what I'm picking up.
What's that?
You have done all this on the physical, okay, to take care of yourself.
The emotional lax.
The emotional is what's going to cause you a problem physically.
And I knew you would say that.
All right? That's exactly what I'm picking up, and that's what she's worried about. You're doing all of this great stuff in the physical body,
I push it away.
but if you don't It's going to jerk your blood pressure around. We're looking at, I don't care how much weight you lost, you're looking at diabetes, you're looking at different things from stress.
And I need to engage, and I push it away.
Okay?
But I'm afraid to engage.
Well, and that's something you're going to have to come to, what am I trying to say? Come to terms with.
Right, because
Okay.
I know I carry the gift. My family carries the gift. My
Okay.
gift scares me.
Something to be said. I drew this, the Kahuna. And the thing with this is that that's to do with mortality and fate. No, that doesn't mean you're going to be in terrible shape mortality. It means you need to kind of choose a side. You need to either go forward without fear, or you can stay and worry.
I want to move forward without fear.
And that's what you must do.
I just don't know how.
Well, and here's one of the reasons right here. What I've got here is the Ten of Pentacles. You're very solid in the physical world, but in your spiritual world, you have to change your perspective.
Yes.
And you know what I'm picking up here?
What's that?
It doesn't matter what some of the closest people to you think. You have to follow your heart.
Even my husband,
Absolutely.
because he's a
It's,
staunch Catholic.
well, that's, he can be a staunch
There's
Catholic.
nothing spookier than being Catholic. I should know.
And let me explain to you what was funny.
Oh, I wore the flag.
My wife and I went to a Catholic funeral very recently. Everything we're doing here, they do in the damn funeral. They do incense, they burn,
True story.
I
You know-
just have to be able to connect and not feel the guilt.
Exactly. And
Feeling like I'm
also,
deceiving.
but what's more important is not worry about what somebody else thinks of you for it.
Okay.
Okay?
You
That's
gotta
going to
stop
be
giving any
huge.
fucks about what anybody.
And I give
Yeah.
so many.
Do not give any fucks.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those things. See my field of fucks? It is
Lessen
barren.
your field.
I need a barren field
It is
of fox
a
because
barren
I worry
field of
about
fox.
everybody.
As
and
an
everything.
aside to this, I was just talking about this with a friend of mine that's so true of my mom. My mom's a delightful woman. She's going to be 93
Wow.
in December. And she still lives alone, Latin or Portuguese Catholic. And what's so funny is that, no matter where you are, if you say, grant unto him, O Lord, eternal rest, O Lord, she will come out of any room, anywhere, and just go, I made a perpetual soul like shine upon them. She's got that Catholic response. Just like when someone says, may the force be with you, you can always tell the Catholics simply go and also with you.
Yeah.
It's true.
And here's what's going on. There are things happening that you don't understand because you're not embracing your intuition, you're not embracing your insight.
Push it away.
So therefore, that's why you're having a hard time seeing clearly, because too many things are going on spiritually that you aren't aware of because you're not addressing them.
I gotta ask you, why do you push away?
It scares me.
It scares you how?
Because when I was a kid, my grandpa came to visit and scared the living shit out of me.
Right. I want you to think about something. Imagine, and this goes for anyone who's had any kind of a close experience. Imagine if you're in a room with someone who can't hear you, sense you, see you. So when they try to get your attention, they're going to startle you.
Yes.
And it's not because they want to hurt you or it's malevolent. It's just because, you're going about your day and you weren't expecting. Right. So remember that signs can be unexpected. Don't hold the fact that they startle you as a negative.
Right. Exactly. All right, we'll go make it happen.
I will make it happen.
And
We're
realize
gonna totally
you
make
can
it
reach
happen.
out to Rocky and I anytime. We'll be
Absolutely.
glad to walk you through some of this.
Thank
Okay?
you.
All
I'm
right?
excited. Thanks.
You should be. All right, new journey ahead. Sieglinde, ma'am,
Oh,
please
that's
get a
it.
message. Here we
Very
go.
shitty in my head.
Gillian and Christine are yelling, hi, Sieglinde. Don't know if you can hear them or not. Let's see what we've got here. Sieglinde, love you guys. Love you too. Wish you were here. Rock and I are talking. We're going to put together a couple of shows, things, meet and greets, things like that. We're going to do them domestically. We're just going to figure out how to do it.
And where to do it.
Yeah, and where to do it. Okay, so stay with us. It's going to happen. All right.
I think Boston, Key West, and Boston, Key West, and Savannah.
Yeah. We were talking about Sedona as well.
I'm down.
Yeah. So we'll have a good time.
Hello, wine country.
See, Glenda, one of the first cards I got for you is the 9 of Cups inverted. So, you know, what we're talking about here is there's so much that is coming to you that should be available to you, but you're blocking it. You're not reaching out. You're not taking advantage of it. You're kind of lost a little bit, and you can get through this. You can make this happen. What do you got?
You have to start at the beginning. I have inguas. Inguas is the fertilization or the beginning of something.
And that's, you know, ironically, the last card I got for you was the 6 of Wands. So it's about moving forward, moving on. You can do this. You've got to leave some old shit behind, and you have to leave it behind permanently. And that's where we're at. You can move forward. The grass is not always greener on the other side of the fence. Just keep walking ahead. You come to the fence, hang a left, and keep walking north, sweetie. That's what I'm getting for you.
Siggy, I get this. It's sort of like a combination of old and new, and you get torn in two different directions. Always go to the new, the unknown. Do not recycle. You get what I'm saying, right?
There you go. No recycling. That's
recycling.
it. I'm glad to see you. Hi, everyone. Lucy, let's see what's going on. I'm thankful to be inside with my child, missing my other one, a little confused on what to do, if I'm able to go forward and change, if I have enough time and strength, needing guidance and insight. There's one of your problems. If I have enough time and strength, you're opening the door for a negative answer there. You have to close that door and say, I have the time and the strength. You have to see this. You have to manifest it. This is going to be one of those things that's very strong. And I'm a big believer in when you read this back, I want you to see where you opened the door for negativity to come in the very way you're posing the question. Lucy, you've got this. You can do this. You are a power to be reckoned with. All right? You're just tired.
She is tired, but you're stronger than you think you are.
Yes.
You can do this. Absolutely. It's going to take some effort. It's going to take some time. Another thing is to look outside the box. There are a lot of people who are very supportive of you that you probably don't, count on a day-to-day basis. Look outside the box. Look at where your support is coming from and embrace some of the outside sources of support.
There you go. And you know what? That's what I'm seeing here. We got the seven of swords. You have to reassess things, take a look, because you have more to your availability than what you know. So that is there. Take a look. There are things that are available. Okay? All right. Kristen. Hey, Mother Messages. The tribe saying hello to everybody. Let's see what we've got. Looks like you guys are having we are having a ball, and this is the first night. We are going to have some things tomorrow. We're going to be out. We're going to be talking. We're going to be seeing y'all. We will be live again tomorrow. We've got a room set up where we're going to be able to, you'll see the pool. You'll see everything. And Rocky and I and Becky, we're going to do some things. We might try to roll out our first whiskey grip, So that's what we're going to have some fun. Let's see what's going on. Troubled, but hanging in there. You got this. Just keep on trucking. That's what it is. Hey, Miss Bridget, how are you?
How are you? Hi, Kristen.
You know what? I want y'all to know something. All the beautiful women that have been hanging around my shoulder tonight, it does not suck to be me. Okay? I'm very happy right now, and this is great. And my wife is right there. So I'm not trying to do anything crazy, but yes, beautiful women everywhere. The Rev's got it going right now. Thank you.
And he's full of crap, and I'll tell you why. I've known his wife a lot longer than him. Maybe what, 30 years? Who knows? And at this point, I got a face for radio. So if you're gonna go bragging about who's like looking like fabulous, just remember that.
Ah, here we go. All right, Debra. Hello, Rev and Rocky. Good to see you, Deb. Nice to see you. Hope everything's going well. All right. Let's see where we are here. Okay. Sending you vibes, Kristen. Everybody's sending vibes. We're going to get down through here. Don't know how much longer we can do this because I'm going to be hoarse for tomorrow.
But the mother, I just have a quick update. Mother of messages. You have a choice. The easy path and the difficult path. The difficult path is the one that pays off. You know what I'm talking about.
There you go. The
Take the
difficult
path less traveled, you won't regret it.
And that was the mother of messages, right?
Mother of messages. Yes.
All right, there we go. We're seeing it. Glad that's happening, you know. Hello, Tammy, mother of messages. Everybody saying hi. You know what? I think we're fixing to wind this thing up here tonight. We wanted to stop in on our first night, tell everybody we missed you. Thank you for being here. We're going to see what's going on. Love this resort. Things are going great. And what's that? We got somebody else? Sure, come on in.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? Everybody say hi to Linda. All right. Absolutely, Linda. Wow, okay. There's a very feminine presence here.
It's your mother.
My mom.
Is it okay? It's your mom?
No
Okay.
problem. I'm with you.
See? That's
Strong.
I'm gonna cry. Yes, I'm gonna cry.
okay. Mom is here. Okay. Mom is right here. All right. If you will stop for a minute.
Thank you.
No, she hears you.
Oh, she hears me. Thank you.
She hears you talk to her. You talk to her all the time.
And here's what I want you to understand. If you will stop right now for a moment, be still, feel yourself and feel your arms and your body and pay attention, you will feel your mother hugging you. You will actually feel it tingle. You will feel it run through you. You will feel her energy. She is very strong, very dear, crying tears and letting you know she is so much in love with you, all right? And so very, very proud of you.
You know, she doesn't want you to be proud.
Right.
She also says she knows you know you're stronger than you are. She understands. It's not your fault. You gotta grow and get stronger by the way.
Absolutely. You are a force. You don't feel it, but you need to understand you are a force still to be reckoned with. And that is what your mother wants you to know. There's portions of you that give up from time to time. Do not. You are a power and a force unto yourself. This is something you need to do.
My mom
Okay?
was a strong woman and she raised me right. Thank you.
You are welcome. Yeah. And guess what?
She remembers the thing with the TV.
With what?
The silly show on TV. She remembers that, yes.
She's
Like, just go watch it and giggle.
and she is very much a part of your life. This is the Two of Cups, okay? To bring in that whole duality.
Beautiful connection.
And I'm really picking up that connection you and Stan have,
Yeah.
you and your husband. She loves it. And it feeds her, okay? It feeds her energy. It makes her
She's
feel
not going
good.
anywhere.
No. Yeah, so just keep that communication open, all right?
She hears you.
And you know what? I got
You swear so much when you
I'm a bad cook.
I don't know if y'all heard it, but Rocky asked her, why do you swear so much when you cook? And Linda said she's a bad cook. So that's what we got going on. Linda, I want you to know something too. tonight, you know, I did readings for you once or twice before, and I met your husband once, but we got to meet tonight in person. Your husband is a very powerful, you know, when y'all join forces, there's nothing that stands in your way.
We should do a group reading.
Come here.
Okay.
Come here. Welcome over here.
He doesn't want to go on camera. It's okay.
He's shaking his head.
But he is. I am very proud to have met him. Okay.
Yeah,
And this is going to be
I'm
this.
trying to tell him how strong he is. He doesn't believe it.
It's
He is.
formidable.
He
There it
doesn't
is.
believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
He's very powerful.
all right. Anything
Thank
else,
you.
Rob? You're welcome. You're welcome.
It was nice.
Make it happen. All right. You know, so that's what we've got going on right now. You know, my stories. What do we got here?
All right, do we have room for one more?
Yeah, we do. Hold on one second.
Always.
My stories are too long to type, but I sure do have a lot. Spirit seems to type them. Send them to us. Give us the Reader's Digest version. Here we go.
The older woman has passed.
My grandma, repatriated.
My mom.
Yeah.
Don't.
Very strong.
Is she picking up your mom?
Yeah.
She's picking up my mom. Grandma. Yeah. Grandma visits you more than you know. Okay. Talking to my daughter. But she is so proud of Cody. She's so proud of all of you. And I am picking up. You tell me if I am wrong. Grandma is here to say, I'm sorry.
She was quite the bite in the ass.
Yes, and the way she was at the end.
You can say whatever you want.
My
That
apologies to
she
you.
let Granddaddy pull her down. She didn't know what to do.
I think in those days too, a lot of resentment really didn't have a good outlet.
She did not. She didn't know what to do. And she knows that she let herself go. And that caused all the weight on everybody. Okay?
But the nice thing about it is when the crossover happens and people get more enlightened and people cross over, you're going to get that feeling like, you know what, I get it now. I'm here, I'm on your side.
I still have not heard from your granddaddy. Okay?
Very absent.
Thank you. He knows a lot of what he was teaching was wrong. Okay? And therefore he is either reincarnating to relearn, having messages. He's got some stuff he has to relearn, and he's embarrassed to be here. Grandma is not. Okay?
So she's in on it.
So,
Well, that was kind of cathartic for everyone.
wow, yes, here comes Christina. So, yeah, your grandmother was, even the way Grandma died, okay? Come around over here. Even the way Grandma died, okay? What y'all need to understand, she feels like she took something from all of us because she wanted to be left alone. She was and that was her pride. And we all wish we could have been there with her when it happened. All right? So you do need to understand, she loves you both very, very much. She's very worried about T, and I keep trying to tell her he's doing well. He's doing the best he's ever done. She does have massive health concerns about Toby. Okay? Those things. But yeah, no, very strong, very.
So, Grandmommy, you come to me in my Java class, if you don't know that. One of the problems that I work on in my online Java class I'm taking for school is the name and the weight. So, Grandma, you come through, please help me more with Java. But
There
I
you
think
go.
of you often. Yeah, I miss you.
That's it. Cody, I mean, you're so solid, you're so mentally sound. There's not a lot you know what to do. You make a decision, you go with it. Okay? Grandma likes Tina.
Yeah?
Grandma likes Tina. Okay? Grandma doesn't like pass? Pass. We will leave it at pass.
Thou shalt not be named.
Yeah.
She shall not be named.
She who shall not be named. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. So yeah.
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 No. Wait, let's go find some dessert.
What's that?
She likes her. She likes her.
Yeah.
I got it.
They hit you hard. This is Gillian trying to tell my son that his new girlfriend, Grandma, really likes her, and that's you need to understand. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. I hug my boys. I hug my girls. You know, come here. All right. Love you. All right.
Hi, I love you too.
So, all right. Let me see if we've got any other questions down here.
I think we're ready to rock and roll.
I do too. I think we're there. Let's see what's going on. We're about done. I think I'm about done. I said I didn't come play. We're really happy you guys are there encouraging people. We are having a ball. Like I said, I read 2 people today, or one earlier today, a young man and a young woman that was doing Gillian and I in the spa. You know, so we had some good,
So,
a lot
what
of
do you
tears
think?
shed.
Odds or evens?
Huh?
Odds or evens?
Odds or evens?
Odds or evens? 1, twice, 3, shoot.
There we go. All right.
Same bad time, same bad chance.
Yeah, so stick back with us tomorrow night, folks. We're going to do this from a little quieter area, so we'll be able to, and we'll be straight there for you, our online people. We're going to bring you in. You're going to see the pool. You're going to see everything, but we're going to be doing this a lot quieter. Look for us to come online tomorrow, and we'll be able to do a lot more readings for the tribe that are out there and couldn't make it here. But with all that being said, Bangarang. Take what you want, leave what you know, but leave having felt some peace, love, and light. Bangarang. There you go. All right.